Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Before we dive into today's audiobook, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you have an audiobook request. Let's get started with Simple Rules: How to Thrive in a Complex World. Written by Sull and Kathleen Eisenhardt, in this insightful book, the authors unravel the power of simplicity in navigating our increasingly complex world. Let's dive into the world of simple rules and understand how they can make a profound impact on our lives. Chapter 1: The Power of Simple Rules. Imagine trying to make your way through a dense forest, guided only by a thick, complicated map filled with detailed instructions and numerous possibilities. It sounds overwhelming, doesn't it? What if instead you had just a few straightforward rules to follow? Take a moment to think about it. How would simple rules change your journey? Simple rules are powerful. They are concise, adaptable, easy to remember, and can help us make decisions and behave more effectively in complex settings. Let us begin by understanding the idea behind these simple rules. Throughout his career, Donald often observed that successful endeavors relied not on extensive manuals or elaborate plans, but on simple, memorable guidelines. This realization birthed the concept of simple rules. He noticed that whether it was a multi-million-dollar business or a personal project, those who thrived often did so by adhering to clear, specific, and uncomplicated principles. Kathleen joined Donald in this journey, bringing her expertise in organizational strategy. Together, they uncovered ways simple rules helped businesses, professionals, and even individuals streamline their processes, cut through the noise, and thrive. They began to see patterns in how simplicity could outmaneuver complexity in various situations, from boardrooms to personal routines. The objective of simple rules is not to provide a one-size-fits-all solution, but rather to offer a flexible framework easily adaptable to various scenarios. Simple rules are not rigid protocols, but dynamic guidelines that can evolve over time. They allow room for personal judgment and adaptability, ensuring that we remain agile and responsive to changing circumstances. Examples of simple rules in action. Let's look at a few captivating stories that illustrate the effectiveness of simple rules. The case of the busy executive. Meet Emily, a high-powered executive working in a top-tier investment firm. Each day, her email inbox was flooded with messages, demanding her attention. Burdened by the sheer volume, she struggled to prioritize and respond effectively. The constant influx of emails was a source of continuous stress, pulling her focus away from high-impact projects. Emily decided to implement a set of simple rules to manage her inbox. 1. Archive old emails. She decided to archive any email more than 24 hours old. Her rationale was simple. If it was crucial, the sender would follow up. This helped her clear out old, non-essential emails without the guilt of potentially missing something important. 2. Scheduled email times. She set specific time blocks for checking her emails twice daily at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. This prevented her from being constantly interrupted by incoming emails and allowed her to focus on deep work during other hours. 3. Brevity in responses. Emily opted to respond briefly and to the point, avoiding unnecessary politeness. This not only saved time, but also encouraged others to be concise in their communications with her. These rules completely transformed Emily's workday, allowing her to focus on critical tasks and significantly reducing her stress. Her productivity soared, and she found herself with more time to strategize and lead her team effectively. the athletic marvel. Consider the story of John Wooden, the legendary basketball coach. Wooden's approach was rooted in simplicity. Known as one of the greatest coaches in the history of sports, Wooden meticulously crafted a playbook that contained only a few carefully curated plays. He focused on fundamental techniques, believing that mastering the basics would provide a solid foundation for more complex strategies. Wooden believed in the power of simplicity and drilled his players on simple rules. Be quick, but don't hurry. This rule taught his players the importance of maintaining speed without sacrificing control. It emphasized the value of deliberate actions over frantic movements. Control the controllable. Wooden instilled the mindset of focusing on factors within one's control, such as effort and attitude, rather than external variables. The simplicity of Wooden's approach allowed players to perform instinctively and excel under pressure, winning multiple championships. His simple rules fostered a culture of excellence and consistency, where players could internalize the guiding principles and execute them flawlessly, even in high-stakes situations. Through these stories, we see how simple rules can create a profound impact, providing clear, actionable, and effective guidance. In the coming chapters, we will explore different types of simple rules and how they are designed, validated, and applied across various domains. Join us on this journey to unlock the potential of simple rules in your own life. Embrace simplicity, navigate complexity, and thrive. Chapter 2. Finding your simple rules. Now that we understand the power of simple rules, it's time to dive into the process of identifying and crafting your own simple rules. Whether you seek to enhance your professional efficiency, personal well-being, or organizational effectiveness, we've got you covered.
Thanks for listening, everyone. If you enjoyed this audiobook, please click like to support us. Don't forget to comment with any audiobook requests and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. Goodbye, and we'll see you in the next audiobook.